The following is a Broncos Broadcast Network production.
Good morning, and welcome to the Broncos Broadcasting Network. I'm Nathan.
And I'm Sam. Here are the stories for this morning's broadcast. We have information on what is needed in order to graduate from Davenport High School.
And we have information on our 3D art class. BBN News begins now.
Today is Wednesday, September 6th, which is National Read a Book Day and also National Coffee Ice Cream Day. If today is your birthday, you share a birthday with John Wall, Macy Gray, and Pierce Josiah. If today is your birthday, happy birthday. Chess Club meets after school today in room 175D. Chess Club will also be hosting a bake sale tomorrow, September 7th. Before and after school, cookies and brownies will be sold for $1 each. Game Club will meet tomorrow and every Wednesday from 2 to 3 p.m. in room 314G. Underclassmen Picture Day is coming up October 25th, with retakes being taken on November 29th. There will be a boys soccer interest meeting right after school today in Mr. Riggs' room 3108. There will also be a softball interest meeting on Wednesday, September 13th at 2:15 in the Broncoteria. The goal of every student in DHS is to be able to graduate. But what exactly are those graduation requirements? Caroline has more.
I'm Caroline with the Broncos Broadcasting Network, and today we're going to be talking to the guidance counselors about graduation requirements.
To graduate from high school in Florida, you need 4 years of English, you need 4 years of math. That means you have to have algebra, geometry, plus 2 other math. Science, 3 credits, which means you need to have biology plus 2 other elective sciences. Social studies, which include world history, U.S. history, and government economics. Okay, you need to have an art credit. You need to have 1 whole PE credit and 8 electives. So we're talking about 16 core courses and 8 electives to graduate from high school. You do not need a foreign language to graduate from high school, but if you want to apply for a scholarship from Bright Future Scholarships, yes, you do.
I'm Caroline with the Broncos Broadcasting Network, signing off.
Today's ACT word of the day is vital, meaning urgently necessary. It is vital that you respond by the deadline. Please support the Ladies Quest We Care Lollipop fundraiser. A portion of the proceeds will be donated to the Sunshine Foundation to help make a dream come true for children who have profound illnesses or conditions. You can purchase lollipops from Miss Hodge in room 156A, Miss Madden in 155A, or Miss Hook in 155D, but only during non-instructional times. Seniors, schedule your senior photos today. Caddy will be on campus September 28th, November 3rd, and December 14th. Register at caddy.com/schedule to secure your time. For those interested in being part of the girls wrestling team, sign-ups are today during lunch. If you have any questions, please see Coach Gables. Tonight is the first girls volleyball home game of the year and will be against the New Dimensions Tigers. This will be a blackout game, so come support our Lady Broncos by wearing all black. On Friday, the Broncos football team will play their second game of the year, this time against the Lyman Greyhounds. Tickets for both games can be purchased using the QR code on your screen. Davenport High School offers many electives in the art department. Aiden has more information on 3D art.
I'm Aiden Bullerin, and today we're going to interview Coach Riggs about the 3D art program here at Davenport High School.
So 3D art, what makes it different, I guess, than a normal art class that you've probably taken is it deals with the element of art form. So form is anything that has volume, takes up space, it's an object, right? So it can look a lot different in a lot of different ways. So 3D art is all about construction and building and taking these different materials and creating sculptures. So that's what we do in my class. My example that I always give is, let's say I have this piece of paper. What makes it different than just drawing on it is I'm going to manipulate, I'm going to fold it, I'm going to cut it, I'm going to roll it up, I'm going to do all these different things to it to create an object rather than just a painting or a drawing. So that's what 3D art is. my experience with it, I was a 3D art major in college, and I mostly did ceramics, but I've had quite a few years. I started in high school and then did it all in college, and here I am now. So that's my experience with it.
Now, how has it been working with 3D art students?
My favorite part is obviously working with the students. Seeing what they can create and where their brains are is really fun for me. Just it's a really hard concept to grasp for some people because it's not something that you do on an everyday basis. So getting them to think and getting them to create and get into that creative space and just working with them and getting to know them is really just the best part about it.
A lot of people get the two confused, but 3D arts and ceramics are not the same thing.
So 3D art, we use a lot of different materials. Right now we're working with paper and building forms out of paper. So that's our first project, and we'll use a bunch of different materials. So paper, wire, clay, cardboard, all these different things. In ceramics, we solely focus on using clay and using that as our medium to create form and a bunch of different techniques that we learn in that class. So the difference is just the materials that you use. They're both 3D art forms, just ceramics is only clay. 3D art is a bunch of different stuff.
Davenport High School's 3D art program has a bright future ahead of it.
Yeah, I think it's gotten a lot better as the years go. As you know, we started in 2021. Yeah, 2021. That seems like a while ago, but 2021 to now, I mean, we've grown significantly in just the work that we're creating. So now I've had these students, some of them for 3 years and for multiple classes. So it's fun to see where they've started and now where they're at and just the work that they're creating. So our goal this year is to have some work in all these different art shows around the county and having students not only be in the shows, but actually win awards and do well in those shows. So that's kind of what we're looking forward to, as well as just the AP program continuing to grow. We had some success last year with that, and now I have more students this year. So I'm just hoping that we can continue that trend and it just gets bigger and bigger and we see better and better work every year.
I'm Adam Bulleran with the Broncos Broadcasting Network, signing out.
Thank you for joining us today for Broncos News. I'm Nathan.
And I'm Sam. Have a great day, Broncos.